Hey there, future focused friends. This is Trina, and you're listening to the Flexify to Your Job Search Evolve podcast, where we cut through the noise and get to what really matters in your financial life. If you're listening for the first time, welcome to the family. Pour yourself a coffee or your favorite drink, settle in, and let me tell you a story about what's happening to our economy right now. And trust me, this is one you'll want to hear. So here I am this morning, standing in line at my local hardware store. Jerry, the owner guy I've known for 15 years, he's putting up little signs next to his power tools. Price adjustments coming soon, they say. And that's when it hit me. What's happening in Washington right now isn't just some abstract policy debate. It's about Jerry. It's about you. It's about all of us. As February 1st, 2025 marks what I'm calling the Great Trade Shakeup, let me break this down in real terms, not the economist jargon you'll hear on TV. We've just slapped a 25% tariff on goods from Canada and Mexico and a 10% tariff on Chinese imports. In plain English, everything from your Canadian lumber to your Mexican avocados just got more expensive. But here's what fascinates me and why I couldn't wait to talk to you all today. This isn't just about prices. It's about jobs. It's about your paycheck. It's about whether that manufacturing plant on the edge of town stays open or closes its doors. Let me tell you about Maria. She runs a medium-sized auto parts business in Toledo, Ohio. Called me yesterday practically in tears. Half her components come from Mexico, and now she's staring at a 25% cost increase. Trina, she says, I've got 47 families depending on these jobs. What am I supposed to do? And that's the thing about trade policy. It's like throwing a stone into a pond. The ripples just keep going. Sure, some American manufacturers might benefit from less foreign competition, but then you've got companies like Maria's caught in the squeeze. And when businesses get squeezed, they start making tough decisions about jobs. But here's what no one's talking about: the opportunities hidden in this chaos. Because there are always opportunities, folks. Always. I'm seeing companies completely reinventing their supply chains. Small businesses finding creative ways to adapt, workers learning new skills to match changing industry needs. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today. I've spent the last week talking to economists, business owners, and workers on the front lines. I've dug through data, connected the dots, and I'm going to share with you exactly what this means for your business, your job, and your money. There are 3 specific ways these tariffs could reshape the job market. And I'm going to share with you what you can do right now to position yourself for success. Plus, I'm going to tell you about the sectors that are actually hiring because of these changes. And trust me, they're not the ones you'd expect. Let's talk about manufacturing. Conventional wisdom would tell you that tariffs mean more American manufacturing jobs, right? But it's more complicated than that. Yes, companies making products that compete with Canadian and Mexican imports are ramping up production. Steel mills in Pennsylvania, furniture makers in North Carolina, they're actually hiring right now. But here's the twist, and this is something I'm seeing firsthand. These aren't your grandfather's manufacturing jobs. These plants are automated, digitized, smart. They don't need people to lift and carry anymore. They need technicians who can program robots, maintain complex systems, and analyze production data. If you're in manufacturing, your ticket to job security isn't just showing up, it's leveling up your tech skills. Now, let's talk about the surprise winner in all of this: logistics and supply chain. With companies scrambling to reorganize their supply networks, we're seeing a boom in demand for supply chain managers, procurement specialists, and logistics coordinators. These folks are the new rock stars of the business world, making 6 figures helping companies navigate these tariff waters. Here's what's wild. Some of the best paying jobs in this sector don't even require a college degree. What they do require is certification in supply chain management or logistics software. 6 months of focused training could put you in position for these roles. But the real gold mine? It's in what I call the tariff translator jobs. Companies are desperate for people who understand trade compliance, customs regulations, and international business. Law firms are hiring trade specialists. Consulting firms can't find enough analysts who understand global supply chain. Even small businesses need help figuring out how to navigate these new rules. Let me break down the 3 hottest sectors right now. First, trade compliance and customs consulting. If you've got a background in finance, law, or even general business, getting a certification in trade compliance could be your fastest route to a 6-figure salary. Then there's supply chain technology. Companies are investing heavily in software that helps them track and optimize their supply chains. If you know your way around data analytics or enterprise software, this is your moment. This one is my favorite, regional business development. As companies look to source more materials domestically, they need people who can build relationships with local suppliers and manufacturers. This is perfect for sales pros or anyone with strong networking skills. The most important thing I can tell you is don't wait. The time to position yourself is now, not 6 months from now when everyone else catches on. Take those online courses in supply chain management. Get certified in trade compliance and start networking with people in these growing sectors. Let me tell you about Jamie, a friend of mine, who took my advice about 3 months ago when we first started seeing the signs of these tariffs coming. Jamie is a former retail manager, no experience in trade or logistics. She took a 12-week online course in supply chain management while keeping her day job and just landed a position as a junior procurement specialist, making 40% more than her retail salary. That's what I mean when I talk about opportunities in chaos. The jobs are there. The money is there. The question is, are you ready to make your move? Here's what traditional metrics won't tell you. The most valuable companies in 2025 won't be measured by market cap. They'll be measured by their ability to augment human potential. Next week, I'll be sharing specific training programs and certifications that can help you break into these fields. Until then, keep your eyes on the horizon and your mind on growth. This is Trina, and you're listening to Flexify to Your Job Search Evolve podcast, where we turn economic chaos into career gold.